Hello YouTube family, we hope you all are well. I just wanted to stop in and give you a few updates of what's going on here at Raffles Refuge. I have a package that I want to show you that I'm very excited about. I have not opened it up yet, but I did read the card. Also, I have an update on our air conditioner and kind of what we went through in that area. I'm going to show you a very quick recipe that I'm going to do with our leftover Popeye's chicken. And I also have some clips of when we went out yesterday for a short time. Leon encouraged me to get out of the house, so we went to Williams Brothers Farmers Market, and I have some short clips that I am going to show you of that. So with all that said, let's get started with the video. Last week, I came into the laundry room, I heard a noise, and I realized that our air conditioner coil was froze over. When Leon got home on Thursday, we cleaned out the air conditioner coil. We had the air compressor in here, the vacuum cleaner in here, and we was totally trying to clean everything out. When we turned back on the air, immediately this pipe froze, so we knew we had other issues. So Friday morning, Leon called someone out to come and give us an estimate and let us know what in the world was going on with the air conditioner. The gentleman was a very young man, and he seemed to have been working for his father, but we later found out he actually owned the company. When he was here, his story was kind of, he was nervous, so I thought, he's young, you know, this, that, and the other. He had almost a 5-star rating on the internet, but he was just one of those type people where you start questioning your mind. But, you know, when you're desperate for something to be fixed, or you're not desperate, but when you're wanting something to be fixed, and you know that you cannot buy Freon on your own unless you have a license, you have to call someone. It's at that point to where you have to call outside help. But who do you trust?
The one thing about getting work done like that, as far as your coils and your air conditioner, I was in a rush to try to get something done because I didn't want to prolong the heat. My recommendation is get more than one quote, because the little guy started out telling us this and that, and it was $1,300, and then the time he got through it was almost $1,600. Well, I found that a little sketchy, due to the fact is that I know a little bit more about it. I had researched it already, what that coil would cost. That coil would cost $600, and that's an expensive coil. It's not one of the cheap ones like they put in this mobile home. And I sort of agree with it because the time frame that he could have it done. And when I left to go to town, you know, it was on my mind, this is not right. Why should I pay somebody this type of money when I know it's cheaper? So I had a little guy who used to work for under me out in the oil industry, actually the one we bought the mini split from, and that's what he does. He's a licensed refrigeration guy, and I called him up. I says, if I wasn't your friend and you didn't know me, what would this cost? He said, Mr. Leon, he said, I could have done it for $900. And that's where my light come on. So, well, let me call another company in our area and give me a quote. And they gave me a quote at $1,000. So the story is, just get more than one quote before you make a decision on what you want to do.
So not only was the gentleman over an hour and a half late for the appointment that we had scheduled for, his talk was a little sporadic. Leon called the first gentleman back to let him know that we were not going to be needing his services, and we thanked him. And this was within an hour span. The guy immediately got upset. Leon apologized and told him that that we were sorry. We found someone that could do it cheaper, and we felt like it was a better deal. The guy immediately started texting Leon all kind of hateful things, and it got to the point to where Leon had to block his number from his phone. So you never know with people. You have to very well be careful It's just one of those situations to where there was no harm done, no money was forked out on either end. Thank the Lord that we went with someone else and did not allow that gentleman back into our home. This mini split that we installed about, I guess, a month ago has really been doing the job. We have not had to put the temperature below 70 on the mini split. So we opened up the sunroom windows, we put a fan there, we keep the sunroom door open, and we put this little fan in front of our door last night because last night was kind of hotter than any other night. It was not hot, but Leon is a very, very warm person at night. He tends to get a little hot. So it was a little hot for him, so we did that. And then actually we woke up this morning with all the covers on. So changing gears just for a moment, I wanted to go ahead and show you some video of yesterday when we went to Williams Brothers, a farmer's market per se. We wanted to go check out their meat product. We know that they're a little bit more expensive there, but the meat is harvested in our area, so it is of better quality. So here are some short clips of that. This is some other products that the store offers. We were very shocked at the high prices in the fruit section. So the corn here is 79 cents a ear. Prices are kind of crazy here too, you guys. You got bell peppers for $1.39 each. Oh, that's expensive. Cantaloupe is $3.99 each. Grapefruit is $1.99 each. Your pineapple is $2.79 each. The eggs here were very expensive. 1 dozen of eggs is $4.29. So you have another dozen is a Surefine for $2.59 for a dozen of eggs. This is 2.5 dozen for $9.79. Here's 2.5 dozen for $6.29. So that's reduced fat 2% milk. Surefine for $2.99. And the whole gallon, you have to watch the dates. $4.99 for a whole gallon, so $5. So I don't have my glasses on, but $5.30, and you see the pounds right there for chicken legs. This is chicken breast, 3 of them for $8.53. You get a bag of leg quarters. I think it's 10 pounds of. Is it 10 pounds? For $9.95. That's not bad considering. But maybe 20 pounds. For $43.90. And that is, I don't even know what kind of ground meat. Oh, it says ground chuck right there. So you still have to watch your prices, even in your local farmer's market. Okay, so you get 25 pounds of self-rising flour for $12.95. I have bought flour here before that we have stored up. Sugar for 25 pounds is $16.99. So that's 2.5 pounds. It's 2.5 pounds of shrimp for $19.95. And that's the same. lot of French fries for $5.99. Fish? I don't know.
Okay.
A lot of things are not labeled. I mean, you have to be guessing when it comes to it. We can't figure out if that's chicken or fish, so. And most of your chips are going up. And what size is this? 12.5 ounces of the Lay's sour cream is $5, which that's probably normal everywhere. This is a huge bag of tater tots for $7.99, $8 for that. So this is where a lot of this is homegrown. I mean, you know, farm grown in the area. We get a lot of our product from here. So of course, most of your 12-pack drinks are going to be $6.99 all the way around the board at most places. 12 packs. So that's kind of the new norm at this time in life. If you can find Kool-Aid 3 for $1, I would go on and get it, you guys. Kool-Aid 3 for $1. Bubblegum? I have some at home, so I got a container at home, so I'm just gonna get 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They do have other items in this store. There's a clothes section, and way in the backs where they have their boots, their Ariat pants, work pants, and all kind of things. I did not go back in that area. I was beginning to get a little tired, so we decided that it was time to go ahead and head back home. This Popeyes chicken is just a couple of days old, so I took all of the chicken off the bone that was left over, and I cut it up into little bitty pieces, little bitty bite-sized pieces. I boiled some eggs. Even though I'm not using all of these, I went ahead and boiled quite a many eggs. After cutting up the chicken, I took some vegetables out of the freezer, some that we grew in our garden, and I'm going to cut it up. So it's just some tomato, and this is done because I do not want to add any more heat to the house. It is not hot in here, but I don't want it to get too overly hot in here. Our air conditioner appointment is Monday morning, very early Monday morning. So this is just a quick meal for Leon and I. I'm cutting up just a sweet banana pepper right now. That's what that is. So I'm going to cut it up even smaller. I could use a knife, but I'm just going to use the scissors. So far I just have tomato and sweet banana pepper in there. This is some bell pepper. And this right here that I'm cutting up is a green onion. We did not grow the green onion. Okay, so here's my vegetables right here. I'm going to add my chicken to that. So I am going to use about 6 eggs, and I'm going to chop them up and then put them in the mixture right there. So let me get these chopped up. And you can chop it, of course, you know, however big that you want. Some people like their eggs big. Some, they don't like their eggs in big chunks, so we're not really that picky, but I'm just going to kind of chop them up. And then just transfer them to the mixture. And then I will show you the next step. Okay, my last egg is right there. I'm going to add a little bit of sea salt. I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. I'm going to add some Hellmann's mayonnaise and some mustard, just like a normal chicken salad sandwich. Leon likes a lot of mayonnaise. He doesn't like his sandwich to be dry at all. So I'm going to try that much. This smells so good. It really does. So I just put a little bit of mustard in it. I do not want the mustard to be overpowering at all. So let me see if I can show it to you, because I think there is enough mayonnaise in here. It looks perfect. Turn the bar light off so I hope you can see it better. So it looks very good. So I'm just going to toast some bread, and I've already called Leon in. He's been outside working all day in the yard. I'm just going to add a little bit of cheese. I'm going to slice it in half. Put the sandwich right there. So good, you guys. I've tasted it. It is delicious. It is refreshing, especially when you're out there and it's hot. And this bread didn't toast as dark as the other, but it's okay. Here it is right here. The chicken sandwich. It is so delicious. Let me taste it for you guys. Very messy. It is very delicious. Are you all hot and sweaty?
Well, I've been on a tractor cutting the back pasture, which one day will be a horse pasture.
And
a pond.
We're still waiting on it. You like it?
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
Very good?
Something different, yeah.
I thought it was refreshing.
It is.
He's all hot and sweaty, y'all. You don't want to be recorded. Okay, I have to keep my windows in the room closed to keep the, most of the sun out. So I hope the lighting is good. Many months ago, it was requested of Leon and I to go and get a P.O. box because some of our viewers wanted to send us a letter or whatever they wanted to send us as thank you in personal ways to us for what we do, I guess, which we enjoy what we do. We love sharing, and so we never ask anyone to get us anything. But we did go get a P.O. box, and also for our giveaways to be able to send the gifts through the P.O. box. But before that, we didn't have one. But the couple of giveaways that we did give, we've made close friends with those people who do have our natural address, and Nancy has sent us a couple of gifts, and we appreciate it. But our very first gift that came in our P.O. box, we checked it while we were out the other day, and we did have a package. So Kathy sent us a package and a beautiful card, and I did read the card, but I have not looked in the package. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I so appreciate this card right here. Made me cry. I could barely read it, but it is a beautiful card, and it has butterflies on it, and it looks like she made this card, and it means so much when someone takes the time to create the card and put their own words in it. It was just beautiful. The front of the card says, "Never stop being wonderful, you." She just says, "Always remember the light in you is Jesus," and that is so very true. It says, "Mindy, in all the world that seems to have lost the ability to see one another, you stand out as pure joy." That is so very sweet. God is using you to speak life and finding joy in the journey. You are a soul sister. Your true friend, and she is from Michigan. And thank you so much, Kathy. Beautiful card. All right, so let's see what she sent. And so here is the first. Oh, it is beautiful. It's an Indian pouch, and it's got a cowgirl right here. Oh, look how pretty. Wow. It has a bracelet on the inside with a cross, and it's a magnet. That is beautiful. I don't even know what to say. It's just, I can't even put it on. I'm so nervous. There we go. Wow. It is beautiful. Leon's standing right there watching because he doesn't know. This is too much. Huh? Y'all are too much.
Let's turn around. You had the cross upside down.
I had the cross upside down. I'm sorry. Very pretty. Thank you so much. Okay, this is the second gift. Oh. Oh. Simply Blessed is a hat. Beautiful. I love it. You guys know I love hats, and I will definitely wear this hat. Absolutely. I should have it on right now because I look a mess. But it is beautiful. Wow. And then a shirt. It says, "Be the light," Matthew 5:14. And I'm about to start crying all over again. That is so true. We all need to be a light of the world, the salt of the earth. As a follower of Jesus Christ, we need to be his mouthpiece. I'm speechless that you all would go out, spend your money on me. I'm so blessed and so thankful. I had to pause it for just a moment because there's not too many times that I get speechless, but this is one of them. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and let you go, you guys. And I love you. Leon loves you. We are constantly praying for you guys. And thank you so much for all your prayers for us, for Kyler. Kyler is doing a whole lot better. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.